ما تعطني ابدا. ما تعطني وقت الدروس ابدا. Turn them on. Long press. Just long press. See that there's a button there on the top. Not the set button. Long press. تصلي تصلي الساعة 5 ايه نزال long press. Use one of them. You use just one press on the same button. Just one press. Keep it now. Try now, brother, with the book. Try now. The light there. Brother Mazen, plug in the cord for that light, please. Okay. Start. Double seven, right? Sheikh Isa, choose younger ones. The older ones. The most old ones that might keep them for me, and then the medium for others, and the youngest for you. Because they feel like you're still like a kid like them. طب يلا. Take one from the youngest one. سنة ابدأي سنة. بدأت؟ دائما اشوفي لي بدأت سنة. يا الله يا رب بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله. Lisa, check for me. Is everything on? Let me see. Oh, let me see. The mixer is on and the amplifier are on. Both are on. Okay, Bismillah. We tried it before. We tried it after starting the school. And it's working out. Tamam, that was all. Tamam, Bismillah, 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 Bismillah. Excellent. 1 second, don't do anything. Bismillah. Lower. The first one to the left. The red one, yeah. Tamam. Bismillah, Bismillah, خلاص. Leave it like this. Yalla, we ready? يا معي اللهم إنا نبرأ إليك من حولنا وقوتنا ونلتجئ إلى حولك وقوتك يا ذا القوة المتين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Sister Hannah, you're going to take those 3 respected sisters, and Sister Zainab, please come close to them, or you guys go close to her. So you have 4, and our respected sister also there. You can come close to them. So you have those 5. Hannah and check on Sarah Abu Habib still there. We're waiting. بعد المكنسة يا محمد ويس، بعد المكنسة الزاوية، بعد المكنسة ورا الستارة. يلا بسم الله. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيدنا وحبيبنا محمد رسول رب العالمين على آله وأصحابه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما وعملا متقبلا يا رب العالمين. Brother Asim, do you mind to sit there? So I serve you all together. 4. Okay. والشيخ قبل درجة حبيبي. يلا شيخ عيسى, everyone who comes, have them close to you. يلا بسم الله. So yesterday we finished Hamza and Ha. Again, I'm going to focus on Makharij and Sifat. They need some effort, they need a lot of practice. But since now we still have some of the assistant teachers not here, we can move to some topics that don't need a lot of exercise. So we can start with the beginning of the book. You go to the beginning of the book, part 2, which are the med rules. Bismillah. Okay, the med rules. Med means elongation or stretching. There are 3 med letters as we studied in level 3. So level 3, we studied that there are med letters. And there's a footnote here, they are also called letters of med and lean. Don't mix. When you hear, they say, حروف المد واللين. They are the letters of med and lean. How many? There are 3. And you know, I know there are 2 lean letters. Yes, there are 2 lean letters. And the med letters, they also call them حروف المد واللين. Why? The lean means ease, because they come with ease. A, U, I, Ba, Bu, Bi, Ta, Tuti, etc. Tamam? And the lean letters are there also, they come with lean, with ease. Aw, Ay, Baw, Bay, Taw, Tay, etc. Tamam? Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. So, we have 3 med letters. Yalla, what is the first med letter? What's the first med letter? We mentioned it yesterday.
Alif.
The alif. What is the second med letter?
Wow.
Wow, that's not right. What's the second med letter?
Yeah.
Ya, that's not right.
Yeah.
So wow is not right, but ya is right. What's the second med letter? Huh? لا تنقليهم طولي بالك. What's the second med letter?
Wow, sakina.
Wow sakina. Huh? Just wow sakina?
But it has to have like a one before.
Yeah. Wow sakina that has a dhamma before it. That is a med letter. Make sure Isa that's correct.
Here.
And what is the third med letter? Third med letter يا شيخ مصطفى. ها؟
ياء الساكنة والكسر.
المكسور ما قبلها. الياء الساكنة المكسور ما قبلها. The ياء that has سكون. The ياء ساكنة, let's say. I'm not going to say that has سكون. I'm going to tell you why. The ياء that is ساكنة, تمام? مكسور ما قبلها, which has what before it? It has كسرة before it, تمام? And we teach the med letters where? In level 3. If you remember, we mentioned yesterday, we teach فتحة كسرة ضمة سكون in level 3. Can you teach the med letters, Ya Shaykh Isa, before you teach them the sukun? No. Right? So we teach the med letters after we teach فتحة كسرة ضمة, then we teach sukun, and then comes what? Comes the med letters. Is the mic too loud?
No.
Why don't you speak? Okay. Don't blame me then after you tell me, it's very loud. Okay, speak. If you find anything not good, speak. I'm not يعني dictator. I'm democracy advocate, so-called. Not everything democracy is good, but for now, at least in America, okay, they want democracy, okay. Show us democracy. They're liars, hypocrites. They want democracy only based on their egos and desires. Okay, so as you can see, in this is level 3. I'm going to show you why I didn't say ya that has sukun or wow that has sukun. Anyone can tell me before I show you why I didn't say ya that has sukun? Anyone can tell me? Huh? Anyone? Huh? No, why I said ya that has, I didn't say ya that has sukun. I said ya sakina. Which are the same, huh? But if you tell me why, you get a copy from the book. Yalla, $10. Today I'm giving you discounts on these 2 books because I want you to get them, because how are you gonna get tested if you don't have them?
You don't have sukun. And homes don't have sukun is not a haraka, right? So you don't have sukun. Basically, so sukun is the absence of haraka.
Sukun is the absence of haraka, but why I said the ya that is sakina and that has kasra before it, that is a mad letter. I didn't say the ya that has the sukun, which with a kasra before it. Why I said ya that doesn't, why I didn't say ya that has a sukun, but I said ya sakina. Huh, sister?
Can you repeat your question?
I said the mad letters are the alif. Number 1, the alif. Did I say, let's make the first question before I introduce another question. I said that we said the alif, we agreed the alif is is what? Is a mad letter, correct? And we said the waw sakina that has dhamma before it. That's the second mad letter. And the ya sakina that has what before it? Kasra. I didn't say ya that has a sukoon and that has kasra before it, that has dhamma before it. There's a subtle reason why I didn't say that. Anyone?
It will be Joff as compared to the.
That doesn't change. Why we still the letter will be sakin.
Is it because the word is considered like a feminine word? Like, you know, like
Because look at the picture and tell me why. I didn't say yeah that has a sukoon. I didn't say wow that has a sukoon. Sister.
Quran, mad letter, nothing on it.
Aywa. That's the reason. Look at the mad letters. Do you see them? Do you see them? Did they put the sukoon on the ya? They didn't. Did they put the sukoon on the wow? They didn't. That's why it's going to be on your right there on the next. Yeah, keep the camera on your right and you just modify based on when I'm pointing there or not. Did you guys see why? Did you guys get it?
Would you repeat the answer?
Yeah, because when the ya is a mad letter, they don't put the sukoon there. Look at the mad letters. See how they're written? Do you see the sukoon? Still, it is sakina. Still, the ya is, right? And I put it as a note here. Look, huh? Important. I'm quite sure I put them somewhere here that they don't put the sukoon. They don't write it, even though it is sakina. Tamam? And when it comes to the alif, look. Do you see the notes? This is in book, in the Arabic Maghrizi. Huh? This is levels 2 to 4. What do we say? We will notice that sukoon will not be placed on these letters since it's understood. Does that make sense? Yeah. Any question? If you have a question, don't feel shy. I'll keep moving because we have so much to cover. So, and if I don't see you, speak up. It's okay. Speak up. So let's come back here.
Sidi, how about the huruf al-lin?
We didn't come to it. It will come. It will come. So, what are the mad letters that we have? What are the 3 mad letters? Yes. Yes. Who should I see? Talk to Lisa, see if you can send me something. Or you can just park it, keep it, and get over or something. See. I cannot send someone. Okay, Bismillah. The mad letters are the alif, the waw sakina, the waw sakina that has, like if you say waw that has sukoon, that's correct. But why I don't say waw that has sukoon, Sister Duha? Because they don't put the sukoon, but it is sakina. Clear? Just to, when you say it this way, khalas, the student, Sheikh, you said waw that has sukoon. I don't see the sukoon. So tell him it is sakina, but they don't put the sukoon. Tamam? Clear? And ya sakina that has what before it kasra. Now the other question, why I didn't say alif sakina that has fatha before it? No prize for this question because it's easy. Why I didn't say the alif is a mad letter when it has a sukoon and fatha before it, ya Mazin? Yesterday we mentioned only sister, only doctora? Huh? Now I know why you became doctora.
Because the alif can never be by itself without a fatha before it.
The alif always has sukoon and fatha before it. That's it. So when you tell me the mad letter, you say the alif and the waw sakin that has dhamma before it, waw sakin, the ya sakin that has kasra before it. How do we pronounce them? Obviously, ba, bu, bi, ta, tu, ti, etc. Now we're going to start with, and again I mentioned this here, no? You can see it here also in level 7. We are on level 7, which is part 2, page 10. Page 10. The mad rules. I'm waiting for the brothers who are late and sisters who are late, so they don't miss the practice. Okay, Bismillah. The following Quranic word includes all of the 3 mad letters. Look, important note again, sukoon is not placed on the mad letters even though they are sakin. Tamam? يخادعون آمنوا المفلحون الرحيم. Note, these mad letters should come out from الجوف. What is الجوف? The oral and throat cavity without any غنة. What is a غنة? The nasal sound. Let me hear the غنة. You have to know the غنة because we're gonna learn إدغام and إخفاء and all that. You need غنة. You need to know what the غنة is. The غنة is the nasal sound that has no relation to the mouth. Now, how do I know that I'm doing غنة correctly or no? How do I know? Not only that. If I close my nose, should the غنة continue or should completely stop? And if it doesn't completely stop, this means what? This means I'm doing oral sound and غنة together. So practice, huh? And if you close and it's cut, this means you know what the غنة is. Now what if I say what did I do? Oral and غنة sound. No, we want the غنة sound. Now we come to this. What am I saying here? Is it working and everything well?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what am I saying here? The mad letters. Again, this is. Look, guys, just keep this in your mind. Not everything we mention here and every common mistake means like, because this is how some people understand. They think, oh, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, I'm bad. My slide not valid. Oh, I'm going to hell. Don't worry about it. Take it easy. Okay? Like this thing that I'm gonna mention, a lot of these things that I'm mentioning, they do not change the meaning in any way. Your salah is still valid. What? We're talking here about the perfect way of reading. The way we got it from our sheikhs, and our sheikhs got it from their sheikhs back to our beloved sallallahu alayhi wasallam, who got it from Allah Ta'ala through Sayyidina Jibreel alayhi salam. Keep that in your mind. Those who are here and those who are watching. And those who are watching, this is not ideal for you, but inshallah just to benefit. But this is not like, just to watch. Anyway, this note, so many Muslims, they think to read Tajweed means Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. That's what they think Tajweed is. To just squeeze yourself and make all letters from the nose. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The mad letters and the lean letters, they should come purely from the jawf, which means what? You have the book. You have the book. I'm reading from there. We just read it. From the oral and throat cavity. Say oo, e. Now say oo, e. These are wrong mad letters. So what do I do? Again, very important point to help us get rid of the ghunna. You're gonna close your nose and say ooh, 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 e, ooh, e, This is how you practice bit by bit to make sure you're not reading with ghunna. Ar-Rahim. Is this ghunna? Okay, if it's ghunna, raise your hand. When I do ghunna wrong, in a wrong way, raise your hand. Let me see. I want you to wake up. Still behind, we just started. Huh? Still for 18. Yalla. Qalu. You didn't hear? Okay, one more thing. Qalu. Did you hear the ghunna? Okay. Qalu. When I make ghunna, raise your hand. If I make any ghunna wrong in this word, in the word, just raise your hand. Okay. Ar-Rahim. Okay. Ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahmani. Ar-Rahmani. Nasta'in. شو مازن؟ ما في فرق؟ نستعين. Huh? Okay? Let's continue. There are very, very important tips I put here. I hope you guys, especially those who feel they're doing it. And this needs experience so that the teacher can catch you that you're doing ghunna. Okay? It needs really experience and attention. Okay, how the mad letters are pronounced, I'm not going to put time into that. We mentioned with the fatha, dhamma, kasra. We mentioned with the fatha, dhamma, kasra because the waw and the alif and the ya, they are the mothers of who? Of the harakat. And we mentioned yesterday the harakat, and here's the picture. You can see the picture here, Sufyan?
Yeah.
Which one start from here, from this picture? Which one is the alif? This one where I'm pointing, is that the alif or the waw or the ya? Which one is this?
Yeah.
That's the alif. Why? The tongue is flat. The lips are
Straight.
normal. Let's move to the middle. The back part is raised. The lips are, who said rounded? You get 0 if you say rounded. And see the teacher, anything, you're gonna get 0. Okay. When rounded, because I'm rounding my lips, Oh, is that a waw? Is that the mad letter, the waw maddiya? Waw as a mad letter, they call it waw maddiya. Ya as a mad letter, when it is a mad letter, what do they call it? Ya maddiya. Like, if you like, prolongational. Yeah, or I don't know if it exists in English, it does. If it doesn't, you understood what I mean. Okay? Waw maddiya and ya maddiya. Let's go to that. So when I say low, I'm rounding my lips. Low, is that correct? No. Round them well. Lu. Yeah. In the middle, the ya, what happened with the ya? Middle part of the tongue is raised and the lips. Again, common mistake. We mentioned this before. A common mistake, some people think, we mentioned about smiling, right? We said smiling has no relation to the kasra or fatha or dhamma. Another mistake, some people think you need to lower the lower jaw like too much. E. See, Sufyan? See? You can see me?
Yeah.
These together? That's great. Okay, I'm going to do something even easier so you don't have to move it. Carlos, we don't need to move it now this way, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Think
Do we?
I could probably move it closer. I could move it
Move
closer.
it, feel free. Yeah. Bismillah. So, the other common mistake is what? With the ya and the kasra, some people open, they say, والخفض ودون فتاح ودون خفاض بالخفاض للفمي يتم والمفتوح بالفتح فمي. يعني they say the kasra is by lowering the lower jaw. That is correct, but that's not the main thing to make the kasra. Look, I can keep my lips almost closed and I can do a kasra. E. Why? Because the main makhraj of the kasra is what? Is from its mother. Where its mother comes from? And how does the ya come from? Or where the ya comes from? Middle part of the tongue. Those who said that's my understanding, okay? And this is a proof, huh? E. So it's not about the jaw. My understanding, when you raise the middle part of the tongue, the lower jaw will go down a little bit. Okay? So that's what they mean. That's my understanding. E. See? E. But the A you open more, the lower jaw goes more with the A. Ba, ta, bi, ti. Tamam? Yeah. So this is the makhraj of them. To get rid of the ghunna we mentioned. Let's read that. Who's going to read? Yalla, turn it on, ya Hamza. Who's going to read quick and fast and clear? Huh? Who can read it quick and loud and... Me?
You're the first.
طب يلا بسم الله. To get rid of the ghunna, close your nose and practice. Yalla. A, u, e. Okay. Then prolong them a little bit. U, e. Close your nose and try. If you feel u, e, this means you're mixing it with ghunna. So mad letters pure of any ghunna. And keep checking whether there's ghunna or not. You should be able to pronounce the mad letters without closing your nose, without any nasal sound. Practice aloud. Practice aloud. One of the common mistakes, the student he comes and he's like this. Even his body, like his, what do they say? Posture? Posture? This like his posture, his sitting is like Alhamdulillah. So the whole like organs feels like they're kind of sleeping and the sound will just go to the nose like Ar-Rahim, Maliki. No. Let the sound come from your Rajim. go around them and see if you catch someone make a mistake, beat him up. Help him see what the mistake is. Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Did we agree we don't round the lips with the ra? Hold. Good job. You broke it, you pay for it later. It's okay. No, it's broken. يلا. ها؟ بسم الله الرحمن. Right.
بسم الله الرحمن.
You see how you're rounding them? Don't round them for me. Look. بسم الله say here. Look at the mirror. Let the tongue touch the gum. Here. 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 Okay, practice this one. Hirra means cat in Arabic, female cat. Hirra, hirra, hirra. Okay. طب يلا. And let the sound come from the jawf. Let's continue. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, أنت حنان وقفي من فضلك. وقفي مكان سارة. Take Sarah's place. وأنت راقبي الأختين هون. وسيستر وسميعة كم sit in my wife's place. خليها تقعد مكان. Yeah, come closer. So Hanan, you have those 3 sisters. Okay? Hannah, I gave you already those 5, 2, 4, 5. And Duha, you have Safa and Maryam. Come close to her, please, guys. So you watch them when they're reading. And keep the door open. Okay, who's left? Yalla, Sarah will take the coming ones and will help you. Hannah will help you with those ones until she comes. Yeah, sister Rudwana, yeah, with sister Duha. Yalla, Bismillah. So come close to them, guys, and see if they're applying them correctly or not. Practice aloud and let the sound come out from your jaw. Do not read with a lazy mode because that will most likely make the sound go toward the nasal cavity. That's what I have seen from experience. An important tip. Listen to this important tip. Start easy words. Start easy words. Who can tell me why I chose these words? If you know, you get a copy of the book for free. Yalla. Before I forget, listen to me. I mentioned you're going to be tested in all of those 4 books, okay? And I mentioned these books, you don't have to buy them because they're all like about the alphabet and what, but I said they're rich of notes and footnotes and stuff. Some people, maybe they might think it's a lot to pay for them. I think they're $35 or so in the Medina library. But I'm gonna, if you can pay for them, buy them. If you cannot, you can get both of them for 20. So I'm gonna, just for this group, for this course, each one for $10. And you're not gonna be able to pay through Medina Library because in the Medina Library there, one is 15, one is 17, something like this. So you click donate, and you click on monthly expenses, and you put 20, and you take 2, okay? Because you'll be tested on them, so take them. And I'll give 5 at least today, 5 books for those who are awake and who are paying attention. طب يلا. Now, a practical step how to get rid of this common mistake. Okay, I myself even have this at some point in some words until Allah blessed me with someone to draw my attention to. The important tip is start practicing with easy words. And take this step in everything. Start with simple, easy words. Do the part you can, and then add another part a little bit like this. A difficult word that has many letters. Heavy, like, start piece by piece. Tamam? Why I chose those words? Ata, ita, and utu. Why those are easier than some other words? Easier than amanu, atani, ana'a, or ana'i.
Because they're really just 2 separate sounds.
Why? There's a reason. Look and you will know. Huh? This is not in the old version. A lot of these things are. Huh? يلا let's take them. يلا.
الأولى كلها مفتوح كلها فتحات
Ita, utu.
But that's the second one is like maksura and the.
No, I'm saying why this line, we start with these types of words, not this type of words.
Is it,
Not this type.
is
Huh? Because what?
Is it because the makhraj are far away from each other?
Which makhraj? Be specific.
The makhraj of Hamza and
Which Hamza? Okay,
Hamza
okay,
and Alif and Ta.
okay.
They're far away from each other.
Far from what? From each other? Far from each other. They're all easy. Compare them to the second group. Compare them to this group. With me, I have a ruler alone. Don't be scared. It's not fair. I have a long ruler. It's okay. I'm just to point all we do this only in Syria. In Syria, Pakistan. Okay, here we don't. Isa. Yeah, all the way when we put the camera stand. Yeah. There's a metal one and there's a wood one. Give me the metal one. Who knows? Who? 1 second. So I don't wrong Hamza because he raises his hand.
Is it because the words on the top, they don't have meme and noon?
Exactly. Barakallah. You have the books.
Yeah.
We saved one. خلاص. Still have more time. Unless you like to gift it to someone,
Yeah.
you have the right. Come, choose one. Yalla.
Anyway.
Okay, come take it and you gift it to someone. Tahadu tahabu. The Prophet ﷺ is attributed to him that he said, give gifts to each other and love will increase. Bismillah. Good. Who ate some rulers back in his country? Raise your hand. It's okay. It's okay. In a very cold day, you're coming to school late, and the principal at the door, and you're lining up. Yalla, one by one, yalla. And you're like, okay. May Allah forgive you. May Allah guide you. Now, so start with the words that don't have any gunna letter. There's very simple, very easy. If you have a word that has a noon, especially like na, the noon has a gunna and then you have to cut the gunna at the noon and make the a without gunna, which is really challenging, and that's most common mistakes happen in those types of words. The words that have noon and meen, because you have to have gunna in noon and meen. Tamam? Can anyone say a noon or meen without gunna and get $1,000? No, don't even think. Okay? When I say $1,000, don't think. Okay, yalla. Ata. Itai. Utu. If you make gunna in these words, it's a problem. Like, be careful. Now, then move to the challenging words which have noon and meme in them, such as, remind us, we're going to break 4:45 for Salah, inshallah, and a short break. Yeah. Now these words. Yes.
Sorry, before you leave that.
Yeah, sure. Please,
Yeah.
stop me anywhere. Stop me.
The usage of ta on harf of ta, you pronounce it as ta. Sometimes I hear some people pronounce it as ta.
Which one's a ta?
Ata. Sometimes some people pronounce it as
Show me the two ways.
ata.
Okay.
Coming from the
What's the other way?
ata.
I don't hear a difference unless, except that in the second one you put more breath. You put more hands. Ita, ta. Not
I hear
ta.
I hear you that you pronounce from the tip of the tongue.
Yeah, you use the front part of the tongue, touch the gum.
And sometimes
Just like in
people
English.
pronounce from the back of the tongue. Ta.
Ta, like this.
Yeah.
Ta, that's
Yes.
exaggeration, unneeded exaggeration. Allah. Okay, just normal from the والطاء والدال وتا منه ومن عليا الثنايا والصفير مستكن. الطاء والدال وتا منه يعني from the front part of the tongue. That's it. No disagreement between the scholars about this. Okay, let's now move to the other words. Here is the challenge, huh? آمنوا. يلا practice. آمنوا. It's very easy to say. Is آمنوا. No. آمنوا. آتاني. Ni. That's the most challenging one, honestly. Ni. What about ni? Is that right?
No.
Okay, when I do it wrong, raise your hand. If I make any gunna wrong in any word, raise your hand. If you don't raise your hand, Raise your hand. If I make wrong غنة. آتاني. Check them, Sheikh Isa, come close. Catch him. I want to catch that person who's making the غنة there. Okay. آنائي. You hear the غنة? Huh? You're becoming expert, mashallah. Okay. يسومونكم. يسومونكم. Hear the غنة? يسومونكم. This needs practice. تمام؟ نادمين. مين. مين. Is that mic still loud? I don't want to be disturbing you. I'm not bringing you here to punish you. Is loud? No. Hana. Okay. نادمين. أو ما ملكت. تمام. Do not end the medley. Another note. يلا.
Also like.
That's me. Before me. يلا take those 6 words. يلا. Isa, everyone at least should do 2 words. يلا. Ask your question.
Yeah, so yeah, like
The عين from here. عين doesn't happen. It's fast. عين تمام؟ يلا. Read for me. يلا. سي يصومونكم جيد يلا يلا جيد يلا all done here who's not done يلا sisters all done tell me at least one word every person has to practice طب يلا let's practice نادمين. This is a challenging one. It has 2 melodies. يلا نادمين. Who can tell me which is the most challenging one with fatha or dhamma or kasra? Kasra. Did you notice that? It's just by experience, right? يلا نادمين. خلي بقى مفتوح. يلا say say na again. You're getting good at closing your nose and see. See? I caught you. I got it. Look at me. I forgot to tell you this tip. When you practice, look what you do. Don't say nah. Let the ghunna letter move and then it close. And don't close for me like this. I want to see your mouth. Close like this. Everyone hold like this. Huh? Let the noon go. After the noon go, then close and see. Nah. Let the noon go. نا مي No problem. Just نادمين. 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 مين. مين. نادمين. After the meen. نادمين.
Careful.
نادمين. It's from the oral cavity. E, E, E. Don't let the sound go up. E, E, E. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. Go and sing it. Me, E, That's it. يلا لأن مغروصة إلى سنة جاب لبن ضمان Any question? Any question? Any question? Let's break for hustle. Make wudu. Just fold the chairs that need to be folded. We're going to pray hustle quick and drink water. Use the restroom. Take wudu. Pray hustle and come back. يلا quickly. يلا make أذان يا يوسف make أذان. يلا بسم الله أذن يا يوسف يلا
The mic is there. Just turn it on.
هاي جاب لك لبن، جبت لبن، قلت له لاحمد جيب لبن، اخذتيه؟ اعطوك اياه، حطوه بالبراد على الاقل.